Hi friends, this is Ms. Gay from Work Experience. I am so excited about the kits that I sent out to you all earlier, and I wanted to make sure that we get a chance to try this together in your kits. Let's go over and make sure that you have what you need. You probably would have found this cardboard template, and this one should look like a letter C. That is for my name, and there should be a piece of paper that has your same initial. So mine is C, yours might be R or B or whatever it is. So yours will be different from everybody else's. So in the same kit, you'll see that you would have a plastic needle with yarn, and it's already knotted. And I did start it for some of you just so you could see the direction in which we are going to do and what it might look like. And you'll also have a small little extra yarn ball for, if you want to try it again. This is a pretty fun project, and I'm really excited because this is one of many projects that we can do. And the first one is sometimes the hardest, just following directions. So let's try this together. I'm going to show you. If you look really closely at the card that I put together, the whole outline is on here for you. So just as a reference, looking at the paper to make sure that you're looking at the same thing. It shouldn't be backwards. This is the back of mine, so it's not drawn on, so you'll know that that's the back. The one that's drawn on is the front. And if you'll notice that it's just pencil lines all the way around, but every other one has a red arrow. So that tells you the direction in which you're going to be sewing. Okay, so it really doesn't matter too much where you start if you are trying to figure out how to start, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. What you need to do is remember up, down, up, down. So we come up and then we go down, up and down. So the first time you go up, you're actually hiding the knot of the yarn in the back. Okay, so this is good practice when we learn how to actually sew. So let me show you. I'm just going to start with one of these. I could have started somewhere else, and that's fine. Pull it through, and the catch is, as you're pulling it through, don't lose the tail. So you don't want to pull it all the way through and then have all the yarn come off your needle. So that's one little catch. So we've come up. The next way we're going to go is down. And let's look, there's one arrow close by. So let's go down following that arrow and pulling it, pretty consistently, not too fast because you don't want it to get to be knotted. If there's an extra little tail, just pull it out. Look on the back, okay? So then I need to think about, I'm going this direction. I need to be coming up this next hole because I'm on the back. So I'm looking for it. That should be it. Let's double check. Yes, it is. So it'll get easier as we do it. I'm pulling it slowly all the way through. Not going to lose my tail. And I'm looking, and yeah, there it is. So this is what we call a running stitch. Look, there's the arrow. I'm going to go down this way. Okay, I just went down. Now I need to come up, and it's going to be in this way. It should be that hole. So I'm going to look over, and I'm going to guess that it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to come up, and then I pull it all the way through so it looks good. Sometimes I don't realize that I have extra pieces on the back, so I just have to double check it every once in a while and make sure it's nice and snug. Not too tight. I'm going to go look at the arrow. I'm going in this direction. I'm not going to go over here. I'm going to keep going. The next one. There you go. Down. Pulling it through. I'm still kind of going not too fast. There. So, I just went down. Yes. Next I need to go up. So I'm just going to peek. I want that hole right there. That one. It's the very next one. I'm gonna look. I've been going around here. Yes. I don't want to go too fast. It's okay. You'll get faster if you do it a lot, but we really want to make sure that we're doing it right. Double check, looks good. Following the arrow, going down. I'm going to kind of go fast, woo, and it didn't get knotted, and that's good. You can see that I still have my tail, so that's good. You don't want to lose that tail. It's not the worst thing in the world. If you do lose it, then you just need to put it back on the needle. Sometimes to put it back on the needle, you might have to trim it a little bit, but let's see where we are. All right, the next one would be right here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I bet you already know how this is going to go. Down. All right, so I'm going to take a minute and come right back to you to show you what it's going to look like if I keep going all the way around. Okay, here we are. I'm almost at the end. You can see I went all the way up, then I scooted over and went all the way around. And I'm now looking at the very last one. And look at the tail wants to stay in here, so I just have to look in the back, pull it out a little bit, and we're good. And there you go. Okay, friends, so if we were going to stop right here, you could just kind of secure your yarn and cut it. And then you could do, just look at it, give it to somebody, or go try another stitch. So this is really part one of the running stitch project. If you were able to do yours, be sure to show us. You can take pictures too. That would be so exciting. Thank you so much. See you in class.